I chat YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you know, everyone, the real ones, the OGs, the day ones, the ones been there since 2018, since the channel launched. Shout out to you guys, even though our channel got taken down, you know, the OGs are still in the chat. Today we're back with another banger, you know the level. It's a poeta, it's great, you know the level. I don't need to say further or elaborate what I do. You guys know what I do, and we're always pushing P. But let me tell you, today I'm here with one of the coolest Uber drivers on the planet, Chet. I'll let him give himself an introduction as to what he does low-key. He's also a content creator. He pushes also the same thing we pushing, like the same concepts, the podcast as well. I'll let him give you guys more information on that. But he's gonna give an intro and then he's gonna tell us a bit more. Chet, this is him.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, today I just met my brother right now. I told him that I want to start a broadcast. It's a Josie passenger.
Sorry? Josie passenger.
Yeah, it's a Josie passenger said. I told him about that. Can he please come up with a topic so that we can talk about something? And he just told me that he also on the same thing, on the same
wavelength,
yeah,
same frequency.
Yeah. So right now he's gonna come up with the topic and we're gonna talk about it. And we have like a 1 hour?
It's like a 45-minute trip.
Yeah, trip. So we're gonna talk about something right now,
yeah,
interesting.
Let's actually this first topic I'm gonna start with, because we're on the topic of discussion. Regarded, it's relevant to the trip, because also you guys are probably gonna ask, why is this guy on in an hour Uber trip?
Sure.
I'll tell you why. I actually rate, like, I rate myself, but also at the same time my girlfriend doesn't rate me. I'll tell you why. Because she stays in the south, well, she lives in South Africa, Chet. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but like, it's in the south. I'm based in like the north of Joburg.
Sure.
So she, like, every weekend she expects me to travel to the south, like a Friday, Saturday and a Sunday, to train with her at her home club like at Virgin Active University. Now trust me, Chet, I got the national membership at Virgin Active. You know the level. Your boy, he can pop out to any Virgin Active.
And I just asked you, why are you traveling this long for just the gym, bro?
That's what the driver was saying. Bro, I'm passing like probably like 10 Virgin Active like in the vicinity. I'm going all the way to the other one in the south.
Just imagine Santine and...
Because my girlfriend, that's how that girl needs to know I love her. Kayla, you know I love you, but like, this is also a bit crazy. Like, the chat and the YouTube are probably gonna ask me like, wait, that's low-key some move, but hey, anyway, that's why the trip is so long. But either way, I'm with my boy. He's an Uber driver. He pushes the same things we do. So let's actually run it up and actually see like what's the level, because hey, I'm gonna be based in the south. Also, chat, pop out. I'm gonna probably post this video like as I land, because I'm DJing later, New Beach,
Bro,
at like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm a DJ. Okay, so I do a lot. I work, I study. I'm a kickboxer, YouTuber, content creator, event creator, producer, kickboxer.
Bro, you have to tell me how you do all these things.
No, trust me, it's, people think it's like motivational.
Sure.
Fuck all of that. Fuck that shit. You just need to get what you need to get done.
Sure.
Nobody gives a fuck about how you're feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Society doesn't give a fuck about men. Society only cares about women or children. And Chad, tell me if I'm wrong, but that's the way I see it. I'm not saying it's fake, but no, bro, if you're a man in society and you're not doing enough to get by,
yeah,
or if you're not pushing, like if you're not trapping out enough, bro, life is enough fucking humble. Either way, though, society, no one else is gonna give a fuck about your feelings. They're still gonna expect you to get your shit done. So either way, regardless, it doesn't matter. I gym 7 days a week, like probably twice a day. I do a morning session. You guys know I do an hour cardio every morning, weights every afternoon. But you guys obviously think the way I train and the way I structure my shit is because I'm training with a lot of people, especially the chat, like Twitch and that, has been like, for the last 4 months you've trained every day, like twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. What you training for? You're not training for anything, but if anything does pop up, I'll be ready. That's the type of mentality the lads need to start adapting, because trust me, bro, when you don't have a winner's mindset, people underestimate like the power of the mind. And I was like, in the previous video, we were speaking actually about that, because on Twitch I was doing a Q&A with like the chat, and actually one of the topics was like, how powerful is the mind? Now a lot of people,
powerful is the mind.
The mind is like the most powerful weapon on earth. Like I don't even care about AI, but like your mind,
honestly,
your mind's fucking powerful. But people don't reach their full potential because they underestimate themselves. Not that I'm saying they don't rate themselves, but literally they also don't back themselves at the same time. Now I'll tell you why I say this, because a lot of people are ignorant. Now, you know, knowledge is power. That's why I believe in literature chat. You guys, I put you guys on, my chat knows, bro. I put them on a proper literature, like ever since I launched the channel, I've been putting them on. Mark Manson, the South Arts, not giving a fuck. The inverse of that, on the green edition, everything is fucked. Then you got like this. There's tons of literature. You got Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That was also a good read. We got tons of literature. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's one of the financial ones. Then you got Jack Canfield as well. How to get from where you are to where you want to be. Like there's just so many books out there that there's no excuse. Like everything's at your disposal. Yeah, and even now with AI, Elon Musk said it. If you're not a millionaire in like the next 10 years with like all the disposal, with every resource, like with AI and all of that stuff at your disposal, then clearly like you're doing something wrong. Because bro, there's OF creators, there's people who are making like OF OnlyFans models, and they're getting wrecked, bro. Like lads I know, I'm not gonna say their names obviously, but like chat, you guys probably know these guys, bro. They're also a bit influential. But not that I'm saying I'm influential, chat. You know me. I'm just me. I do me. Some would say I'm a public figure, model citizen. I wouldn't say I'm a goat, but I would say I fit the description.
Sure, I got you. Yeah.
Either way though, yeah. Next topic we can actually move on to, because we actually heading to this is a side quest of no chat. We're actually passing like we're driving like through Joburg.
Yeah, we're like, gonna pass Alexandra right now. We're gonna
pass Alexandra, which is an actually interesting place.
Yeah, sure.
One of the, like, you guys know the history.
And a lot of people that want to know about Alexandra, and they've never seen it, bro. You remember even Julius Malema, he once did the speech of like there's Sons on this side and there's Alexandra this side, and a lot of people, they don't know what's going on in Alexandra.
A lot of people, look, I wouldn't say I know what happens in Alex, but I've moved there a few times. I used to also do some shady dealings in Alex at a time, but that was the old me. YouTube, you know what I mean by that, but I'll censor that part out. Chat, you guys know I've been honest since day one. Me, I'm honest, I'm open about what I do, because I'm a very direct person, that's the way I am. But Alex, I'll tell you one crazy story that happened to me in Alex one night, bro.
Sure.
So me and these lads from Soweto, bro, these lads went to St. John's College with me when I was still in high school. This is in grade 11, but these lads lived in Soweto. I was a termly boarder, so I stayed on campus in Houghton. I used to go home every term. Then these lads are like, it was term holidays, it was semester like break.
Sure.
Then the headmaster said we can actually take an extra week off school. So these lads, I went to their house in Soweto, ended up partying. Then from there, like at 3 o'clock in the morning, these lads, obviously I don't really remember that the night like that clearly, because it was like years back. But I remember at like 3, we got an Uber from like Soweto to Alex, like to like mid Alex. Pull up to the side of our house. Bro, we got to Alex at like 4:30
in the morning.
Sure. Pull up to our house, bro. Like not a house really, like one of those like RDP houses, bro. There were like 30 people at that house, bro.
Bro, like, come on,
dog.
And you know these RDP houses, they're not that big, bro. You know that
they fucking small. That's what I'm saying. The amount of people that were at the house were more than the house could actually hold, like capacity wise. Either way, bro, we got lit, it was nice, bro. Then, bro, this other one, bro, she's like, I forget her name, bro. I honestly, chat, I forget her name, but you guys know I don't kiss and tell as well. Kayla, this was long ago, this was before me and you were even a thing, so you can relax. But either way, this one thing, bro, like, she was there, and she was like, nah, we in Alex right now, where you from? I'm like, nah, I'm based like Fourways, because at the time I was staying Hawthorne Village Estate in Fourways.
Sure.
She's like, alright, that's actually perfect because I stay in Eagles Canyon Estate. The one in fucking Fourways as well. Yo, bruh. Then she's like, I'd come. She gets us an Uber Black, bruh, to her house, bruh. Chad. That one was a real one. She gets us an Uber Black to her house in Eagles Canyon. We get into the estate, driving past crib. That's when I saw like how much money people in South Africa actually make, bruh. When I was driving through Eagles Canyon Estate, bruh.
Sure.
That, bruh, is fucking wild, bruh. Her house, bruh. Her house has 12 bedrooms, Chad. Like fucking 12 bedrooms. It has 3 stories. It has a wine cellar, a cinema, a gym, and a study, bro, and a fucking sauna.
I'm sorry to distract you. Just imagine, you just said in Alexandra, people, they were in this small house, and someone just went to a 12-room bedroom house, dog.
And her parents were in fucking Switzerland at the time on fucking business, so she was there alone with her older sister, bro. Bruh, either way, moral of I'm not gonna get into like what entirely happened, but because that's irrelevant. But point of the matter is, bruh, like that was a side quest. They ended up in Eagles Canyon. Then like I spent like the entire weekend like with these two, like with this girl and her sister, and then we linked up like with other friends also, because like low key in Joburg everyone knows everyone. Chad, I won't lie to you, Joburg's a crazy small place. Like people, they know each other, like low key, like they know like everyone knows everyone low key, especially like the south of Joburg. Chad, you guys know I'm a north side guy, but the south, there was a time I was also based in the south for a while. My uncle's house is actually that side, both of them. So yeah, the south, the only problem is the south is fucking dangerous, bruh. Like you get shot for some fuck shit, bruh. Like I remember the one time we were chilling in South Hills with one of these lads, sipping a pint. That was back when I was still fucking on the lean, and I was still popping at the time. But I don't trap like that anymore.
I don't even know how lean tastes, eh?
Nah, lean, that thing is like, it's actually liquid heroin. It's low key poison for your body.
I've seen niggas,
but it tastes nice. Yeah. Chat, obviously you guys know what happened to Virgil. RIP to Virgil, RIP to Trent, and RIP to Tristan as well. Trey, wait, that was he was also one of the top shooters. But RIP to them, that they OD'd. Those lads I just mentioned now, one of my closest boys, OD'd and lean because oh my days. Yeah. Chat, argue with the wall, but women shouldn't be allowed on the road, bruh. Women shouldn't be allowed on the road. Women cannot drive.
And another thing,
look at what the fuck shit, bro. Also, people in South Africa,
drive is something else, bro. You know how we drive is something that you won't find in K53, dog. Have you ever noticed that,
bro? Where the fuck is K53 ever applied to anyone?
They're not using it.
They're not fucking using K53 anywhere, bro. Regardless, so why the fuck? Because if you tell me taxi drivers follow K53,
exactly, I wanted to go there. Bro, I wanted to go there.
No, fuck taxi drivers, bro. Have you seen the way these fucking? Have you seen how SAPs drive? Have you seen how fucking Metro police officers drive?
My G, in South Africa, dog.
These lads, bro. Nah, bro, they get crazy. That's what I'm saying. But either way, fuck that. Fuck all of that. Women shouldn't be on the roads. Argue with like fucking anyone. Like, bro, all the times we were involved in car accidents was because. Okay, I wouldn't say it was because of women, but like, bruh, women were driving. Like every car accident I was involved in, at least, was involved. Like I hit a woman, or like a woman drove into me. Because like, bro, I rate myself. I'd actually say like, but Charles Leclerc doesn't have shit on me, chat. Me, I'm an excellent driver, but obviously now, since like last year December when I wrote my car off, obviously, as you guys know the story that happened there.
You were in an accident.
Major car accident. Actually, lucky to be alive. In fact,
sorry about
rode my car off in Cape Town. Actually, like,
you've been in Cape Town too.
Yeah, bro. We got a holiday. I was there in Clifton, the Rents. I was born in Kuils River, bro. I'm born based. Chat. You guys know. OG, he's from the Western Cape, but he's a Joburg boy. I was born in Kuils River in the Western Cape, but chat, you guys know where it is. There's some nice girls aside.
I was born and raised in KZN. I'm Zulu.
Oh, you Zulu.
Yeah.
Shout out, Chad.
I'm a village boy.
He's a village boy, bro. He's like Blackie, Chad.
Yeah.
He's like Blackie because he's from the 031.
Yeah.
012, what is it? What's the area code?
They no, I wasn't at the ghetto. It's 031. Yeah, it's 031. Yeah. But I was
shout out to Black.
I was born and raised in
031.
there
Got a line from the 031.
90-minute walk. My place is 90-minute walk to Jacob Zuma's place.
Yeah,
It's
Chad.
village.
Listen to this guy's place is 90-minute walk from. Is it in
90
Nkandla?
minute, yeah?
What's that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Chad. You guys know that one, the famous one, the very controversial one. This guy stays like an hour and a half away from it. So that's actually interesting. But KZN is actually nice. Chad, let's talk about KZN. KZN has some armies. Mhlanga, Balito. Yo, KZN, bruh. There's a lot of Europeans there as well. It's like Cape Town, but like also there, bruh. They make like nice black women in KZN.
That's true. That's a fact.
Chad.
That's a fact. Yeah, sure.
Chad, you guys know my type, but like there's some nice black women in KZN.
Bro, you crazy, eh?
I'm just saying, Kayla, you can relax, you can chill.